changes every New York City public school student by $2,500. $2,500, $2,500, $2,500. Every student, $2,500. Is that right? Is that right? No. Kai, is that right? Okay. And we've got to talk about the missed opportunity for supporting our teachers. I was taught by a public school teacher. I am proud to defend teachers and the profession, a noble profession, and they are under attack. And because of what they did for me and others, I've got an obligation and a duty to speak up for teachers. And let me be clear, this has nothing to do with the UFT. This has nothing to do with the union movement. Nothing to do with UFT. This has to do with my belief in the power and the transformational power of education, particularly public education. And it will not be dismantled by this governor. And so, teachers are the bedrock of our schools and our community. No one is saying that we should care for a teacher who doesn't care about his or her students. I'm not in a position to defend bad teachers, but we will not stand by as our teachers are vilified. And high-stakes testing and outside consultants. This is really not about education. This is about monetizing the public school system and eventually privatizing the public school system. But it's an oxymoron because it's public. You cannot privatize an asset which is the benefit of all of us and all of us share and all of us fight for. And that's why we pay our taxes, because we believe in the educational system, the public educational system. And we know that these high-stakes tests have been proven to be not valid as for assessment purposes. They're not valid assessment tools. And last week, I held hands with teachers and students at PS20. How many of you, PS20, how many of you held hands across schools last week? Raise your hand. You did it because you believe in public education, right? Yeah. And while I was there, I spoke with a special education teacher about her experiences. And she told me about how much she loves her students. She comes in early. She stays late. She works through lunch to support her teachers and her students. And she told me that test scores and outside evaluators can't capture her students' struggles and their achievements. She told me this proposal is disrespectful to her and to all of her teachers and to her as a professional. And she also said it's disrespectful to our children. Do you believe that she's disrespectful to our children? Yes. She also said the plan being pushed by the governor is totally off the mark. And so I say to the governor, you miss an opportunity to partner with our teachers to address the needs of our children. Mr. Governor, you missed the opportunity to provide adequate resources for our classrooms